He's pretty awesome. Well, I mean, not for you, but like Robert Nepper.
Yeah, the actor is fantastic. Character, not so much.
Could we see him again, or was that more?
Yes, you're going. It wasn't a one-off. You're going to see more of Robert Nepper. You're going to see more. We're going to go further down the daddy issues rabbit hole. Although you did learn a lot just in that one scene. Covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, it was a great scene.
It's like a second generation daddy issue thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, expect more between Blaine and Robert Nepper and some other people in Robert Nepper. Because when you have Robert Nepper, you want to maximize. You want to use him as much as you can. It's fantastic.
Once somebody has had the cure, could they become a zombie again?
Yeah, we are playing with with the side effects that you see that Blaine and Major have, where they can sense one another's zombies in the vicinity. That's kind of a positive side effect. That's an advantage. So there's going to be some side effects that are more negative because it's not a foolproof cure by any stretch. Stuff's going to come to a head at some point.
When will we see more Blaine and Liv scenes?
You're going to see a lot more Blaine and Liv scenes. They team up. They share a common foe, so they have to team up to take that person down. And they don't have to like each other. Teammates don't have to like each other. They just gotta win the game.
Was that fun for you guys to play out?
Yeah. It's always a delight to work with Rose because she's a fantastic human and a fantastic actress. And it's a treat. And when they're out being the Hardy Boys solving the mysteries, she's on magician brain. so Blaine has to wade through that.
How long is Blaine going to kind of try to find the tainted Utopia so that he can maintain the cure? Is that going to be something that sticks around as a storyline for a while, or?
That's a storyline that flows through much of the season to this point. And it just proves harder to come by than initially thought. Because it's like, we got this guy, but I know a guy that knows a guy whose nephew is the roommate of some other guy. So there's a character that I'm just introducing this episode, who may be the guy, but who knows.
I really like about Blaine is he's so entrepreneurial and takes advantage of he looks like he's always looking for the next, what is going to get me the richest, to the most powerful. Can you talk about his new plan going forward between the funeral home and the taking over the Utopium market?
Well, I think his business plan for this season, for life, is to be the Seattle kingpin. Take over Mr. Boss, a guy he used to work for, he used to be an underling, and who's played by the wonderful Eddie Jennison. You would not think he would be the crime boss of any town. He's fantastic. That's his end game. He wants to run everything. He wants to have his mitts in every aspect of Seattle's crime. It proves harder to come by than he initially thought. But he's trying to run. He's got this whole shell game he's running.
Returned to head up like a task force. Mm-hmm. Is that going to put the two of you on some sort of a collision course? Because we didn't really get that in.
Yes. There's some Peyton and Blaine stuff.
Okay. So they're actually going to meet and interact?
Yes. Yeah, because we got the feds coming in. They're trying to take it. trying to figure out this whole thing, and people disappearing. And, so cryptic.
I think that at Comic-Con you were talking about how Blaine, there's things about being human, again, that Blaine really enjoys. What do you think now, after we're several episodes into the season? Is he still happy that he's human even though he has to play a zombie, or do you think that there's still like a pull towards that aspect of his life?
You know what? Yeah, he loves being a human at first, but then we recently started playing with the fact that there's certain aspects of zombieism that he misses. There's certain power that he felt he had. He felt he became a different person, a better person, when he was a zombie.
Is that tied to any sort of specific thing? Like maybe it's a result of his dad putting him down, or is it just in general?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen. There's a whole series of dominoes that fall that send him